Listen, I just need you all to know that I've learned from Q. And
Oh
thus
no, we're
all
fucked.
of my cruelty, all of my cruelty has been learned at his side.
I don't think you should learn anything from Q.
I agree.
This is bad.
As the ice turns to water, poof, a froghemoth and a snapping hydra emerge.
Snapping Hydra?
And
And?
Maybe I should.
Oh no, what the fuck are those?
Are those werewolves?
and
One of them is a bird.
Is it a werebird?
The fuck are you throwing at us, Q?
30 slashing damage as it grips into your metal, and the blades, as the chain goes taut, sinks into the armor plating and pierces it. And then it's going to continue. Does a 29 hit?
No,
Oh,
no, it does not. Of course it does.
That's 35 chain damage.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
And as these two chains wrap onto you, you see this creature come crawling out of the mist with chains out of its back shot into you. And you hear it whisper in a wretched voice, "Where is Star?" Witch Stalker is going to bite you
Alright.
for a 21.
Instead.
So you watch as these things run after him and grab him by the limbs, pull him down to the ground, and go for the throat instinctively. And you watch as his pharynx is ripped out of his throat, and the other one is going for the torso. And then after Legion hits him, he fuck you! Mace to Legion for a natural 20.
Another
Oh,
one.
My god.
I can't do it again.
That's fine.
oh man.
Stop rolling well, Quentin.
And then Tails slams down on Pudge for a 23.
That would make
35 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
No!
I'm fucking down. I have 4 HP after all that bullshit.
Legion, as Pudge is struck down, it is your turn.
Cool. Legion's gonna look at Pudge, try to interpose himself between him. Still hits. I'm still dead.
No!
He swings the mace up, and you watch as Legion, you can hear the crash of metal on metal, and he flies into the air and lands on his back.
Give my advantage to Manon.
You know, we love you, but our stance hasn't changed. As she puts her hand on her husband and looks at you. Look, who are we to question God's will, and who are we to question hundreds of years of tradition and institution? You know, I'm happy to see you, but I can't recommend you. I can't say that. I can't say that I'm not disappointed that. You know, I heard you were coming home and that you were here, and I thought maybe you had saw the way. And now I'm just disappointed. The love and affection that you speak of from all those foreign is a luxury only for those who have secured their spot on Mount Celestia. And real love comes in whatever form necessary to get you that secured spot in the afterlife. And as your mother, it is my obligation and duty to secure you a fulfilling life beyond this. And you can run and go have fun with all those other people, including these lot, if they give you hugs and kisses, if that makes you feel better. But But you and I both will have to carry the weight of the fact that you will end up in the Nine Hells for following Tamora. Be a daughter to us, but if we can't give you a home that will make you happy, I think these people will keep you safe. As he gestures to your friends. And it is with a heavy heart. As much as I was hoping for years to see you again, as much as it pains me to know that this is the last time, I have to recommend that if you choose to live and commit yourself to a life outside of here, that you do refrain from having one foot in their world and one foot in ours.
And you all are going to die old and alone and broken, and I hope that the feeble faith that made you lay these stripes in my skin keeps you warm on your deathbed, because you will face the halls of justice same as me, and one of us will be found wanting, and I am confident that it will not be me. And I lean forward and I pull 10 platinum out of my pocket, I put it on the table, and I say, consider this a payment for my upkeep of my childhood, and you would no longer have me as a daughter. I have paid whatever debt I owe to you, and I turn on my heel and I leave.
You watch as he begins to focus, and you can see this vibration in the air. And Manon, you look down, and Tegan's body lifts up and begins to fly away.
Okay.
Fuck!
Can one of the new people join this campaign? Because God, we need backup. We need reinforcements.
What a trial by fire! Come on, you're in a combat. It is vicious. Now, go!
Down, up, right, left. Down, up,
Yeah.
right, left, down, down.
All right, Willie, can you?
I got it this time. Firebolt. Let's go. Pew. 26.
Oh no.
13 fire damage.
It's immune to fire, isn't it?
No, is it immune to fire? Is it fire damage?
It is fire damage.
It's taking a walloping from Raxel. Raxel's hitting it, and you can see blood coming out of it, and then you just throw fire on it, and it just looks confused at you.
Distraction. Seraphina, get him.
I want to push you down those stairs. That's all I ever. 25. Yes,
Roll your roll bless. Roll bless.
You get a D4. Roll bless.
You will not stop. At least you will not.
Nice.
Does not get thrown down the stairs. I have a new goal.
Your Honor, bless only affects saving throws. I believe these are checks.
Oh no.
Thank you.
He's right. I get thrown down the
He's
stairs.
You are shoved down the stairs. Oh no! Xerxes, make a strength saving throw. There's.
You know, there may have been a chance that I could have convinced them to walk away. But now we're going to have to take it from you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your poor choices today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. That's, whoa. Where the hell did that come from?
Well,
Let the robot be scared.
I'll introduce myself before you shoot me. Points at the guns on the bug's hips.
One of his hands is on. One of his hands is on one. It's like sharp.
I'm here to offer you a deal. Elias Wan's at your service.
Oh fuck no!
Elias?
You go to pull the trigger. You cannot.
Huh.
You're under contract, boy. You see, the amount that is to be paid out to the party is to be determined at my discretion.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm feeling pleased, I will reward generously. But I have to say, Clyde, if the party's compensation takes a hit because someone peeved me, that would be a real shame.
Oh snap!
Is he threatening you?
This sounds like extortion.
Mhm.
This is good old-fashioned
It'd be a
alliance.
shame for your party members to put themselves in the line of danger and waste valuable time, perhaps even lose a life, in pursuit of gold that wasn't to be.
Wow.
It would be a shame indeed.
And upstairs. What art thou doing?
Javril, if we follow your guts, the you know, for all we know, you're gonna run into your long lost sister or some shit going left.
That's best way. That's not even.
It is when you got like a fucking cohort of women following you around everywhere. God damn it! You already have enough women.
I'm gonna find out who. I'm going left. You go right.
Party again.
Okay. So, I'll tell you.
And I walk up and I punch you. 24.
Yeah, that is.
And then I punch you again. 29. Right hook, left hook, and then I'm gonna like pin you up against the railing here, and I'm just gonna, you know, why not?
Yeah.
Action search. Punch.
Oh, so this is how
Oh, you know, I'm not gonna punch you. I'm gonna attack roll, push you over the railing. I'm gonna push you. Athletics check. 28. Punch, and I grab you.
So, this is a big house.
We're friends.
Yeah, you take 10 bludgeoning damage as you hit the floor. Fair.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Because Samantha just kicked through the fucking door like an asshole, and then he comes out slinging like an asshole. I got punished for him being an asshole.
Okay. So, yes, you sneak up on the poor, traumatized, grief-stricken half who's in the midst of a depression sleep, trying to reconcile his belief in a benevolent God with the fact that his girlfriend, who he looked up to as an inspiration of faith, decided that she didn't want to continue this fight.
I'm gonna try to play Chubby Bunny with Sleeping Lars. Bloop,
Okay.
bloop, bloop in his mouth. Dust of dryness. So the way I'm using it is I created beads of water, and I'm gonna put those little beads in his mouth, and then I'm gonna release them, and they turn into water in his mouth.
Okay, so you're
I'm just drowning Lars.
Okay.
Turns to the knights next to her and goes, "Men, we've been had. You're all disgraces to Obzadot.
Oh my god. No.
I'm afraid I won't be needing your protection anymore." And she grabs both of their throats. Twin spell. Twin spell. Inflict wounds at the 3rd level.
Oh
my god.
So that one's gonna be on on this one here, and then this other one is on the one below.
Oh my god.
Really don't let go of this guy. You just let the mummified corpse of the other guy drop, and then you slam both your hands on this guy's face, and you suck his soul out, and then he crumples to the ground.
Alan and Daryl.
They're just staring at you incredulously.
Don't you dare run.
What do I turn into?
You turn into a caterpillar.
And then as the night goes quiet, Sklep takes another hit.
You fucker!
He goes into his room. Drugs!
Oh no, Slip is a drug.
God, now I have
Oh my god, Slip is this mastermind drug addict.
I'll like
I
close
like this
this. Okay.
campaign because of the fucking themes. The themes.
The themes.
Nah.
Slip obviously wouldn't, do anything like this. He's an honest guy. He's always looking out for my best interests.
He's the healer. Healers are always docile.
Healers are always the most manipulative.
Yeah, he offered me money, guys. Like, obviously, clearly he's a good guy. He offered to give me money. That's rule number one. Clearly good guy.
That's gotta be the pool. The pool doing weird random shit to him.
I don't even know he's taking drugs.
None of us know he's taking drugs.
You can't tell I'm shooting up.
Why would I even think a robot's taking drugs? Just in his room shooting himself up. None of us can comprehend that.
Very serene every morning. He
Even
doesn't
if
have any more worries.
Just turns on the side.
I told you so. As the door click shuts.
What are you getting up out of bed? What are you wanting? What are you suggesting? Slav.
He opens the door again. I'm just saying. We have to do cost-benefit analyses, risk management, Master.
This is probably the what's the word I'm looking for? This is an interesting way of something like we gotta get rid of him or something.
No, I think we need him currently. It's just the moment that we don't need him, we ought to pawn him off on someone else.
I'll turn to walk away unless there's anything else you want to add.
Nope. Have a good night, Clyde.
Good night, Slep. You as well, Raheem.
Raheem, your item has been magically tinkered to smell like fart until I remove it.
Why?
You basically turned all of their drink receptacles into one of those what are they called? Air ups, where you put a flavor pod so you smell it while you drink water. You turned it into a fart air up.
Oh, no.
Guys, let's get out of here before I can't commit violence against this man. I can't commit violence against him, so I have no choice. I have to fuck his wife.
What? We're just coming up with that basic logic.
You better fucking close that! I want you to close. I want that fucking face framed. I put it on my fucking wall.
It's not illegal to do so.
That will hit. Oh, 27 damage. That's so much damage.
You just did 53 damage.
27 damage. That's so much damage. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
thee, not for me.
I hate this little goblin.
And everyone watches Manon become motionless. And Hecate cries in a volcanic eruption of emotion. It's just raw emotion flooding through a broken dam. And he lowers the bow. Finally, bitch had what was coming to her.
Fuck.
She uses Rotten Fate on Lady Norstra.
Oh, Jesus.
Rotten fate.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You watch as black flames burst from underneath Lady Norstra, and in her exhaustion, she panics, realizing she doesn't have what it takes to dodge or withstand whatever is about to happen to her. And you watch that moment of hopelessness and giving up as she's completely consumed in a pillar of black flame. And when it subsides, there is a motionless corpse for just a moment. But not burned like by fire. The flesh is rotted. And you watch as her chest rises and she stands a zombie. Pierces through her chest and she tries to do this stance where her feet are planted and her arms are gripped. And you watch as these cracks of light begin spreading across her body, and while she survived the initial blow, this remnant magic seems to be taking hold that she can't overcome. And you watch as the cracks spread, the flesh begins to turn to ash, and her torso turns into a powdered hole. And you watch as her eyes falter and she falls face first. Yeah, Elandriel, after watching her fall, looks around, expecting you to burst out crying or something. Well, I guess she didn't love her that much.
Oh my. If you had to go into that temple and ask for something, and they would tell you that they'd grant any wish, what would you wish for?
I would wish for dominion over all men.
Oh my.
To place both my hands on the table and say aloud to the court, I think it should be under consideration how many people have contributed to your blood war, sending all of these men to their doom to have their meat bags separated by your bailiff there. I've made my contribution here. I'm gonna take a quick step back toward the doors.
And close them.
And I close them and put the immovable rod between the handles and click it.
I knew this was going to come in handy for Sarah.
Click.
I see him smash it and it's still like, ah, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, it's not expected.
Back up a little bit.
For that.
And my turn.
Alright.
How are you gonna shoot up? Are you just gonna get up every time you need to shoot?
Yeah. I'm taking cover from that gamma ray, alright?
You can't take cover from gamma rays. That's not how science works. science works. Bolivar goes running off, and Sereth Maul, after getting bitten and shaking off the bite, looks up and sees that he's all alone with 4 other dogs.
Other dogs.
And
You're a dog.
And he's like, "Oh shit!" He pulls Zotan. Zotan right here.
My guy, are you Lifeweaver?
You were usually tempted to resist.
Oh shit! I need help.
Sultan, come back.
Pluck Sultan.
To be honest, you should resist.
You fail. And I make you appear and I go, Zoltan!
It's Disney.
Oh, look at all these failures! Everybody takes 35 fire damage and an additional 35 necrotic damage.
Janice is down.
Tegan is bare 35 or 35. That is
Summon
70.
Augusta is down.
That is 70. Tegan is on death's door with 5.
How large is your procurement staff for the provisions?
Those guys? There's 3 dudes.
Actually, I think you've miscounted. You have 6 as I look at the party members.
What the fuck, dude?
Excuse me?
I want to, like, you know how when somebody breaks a bone it doesn't heal right? You have to break it to set it back in place correctly? It's like that. We need to break the city and put it back together the way it's supposed to be!
I'm curious about your vision. What does that look like?
Just a picture. This is the picture of the city on fire and Stud leaping off of a burning car carriage and stabbing somebody.
You didn't get past the revolution part.
This doesn't go in drinks anymore. This goes. This is more. We're gonna take a more direct approach. Goes to tea with Tanis on Tuesday. I, Cervantes! Bang!
Oh.
I just look at Lars. I don't get why he doesn't trust me. God damn it. Nobody ever likes my plans.
Middle Go, the last time you made a plan, you poisoned a man and then beat him to death. Yep.
That wasn't like a team plan, though. That was just like a me thing. Y'all were just kind of there.
Yeah, and then we got involved.
Yeah, and now I'm trying to plan with the team, and y'all aren't going with it. Like, come on, make your mind up. You want me to act alone, or do you want to act with me? Because I'm acting either way.
What is this gaslight?
Anishka seems to like evil people. I don't know why. Or, not evil people. I'm sorry, that's offensive. Anishka seems to like the racially...
Racially?
Where was your initial comment going and that's what it's turning into?
the racially atypical.
I was gonna make a smarmy comment, but I'm like, damn, you're like racist, but not just racist, you're mega racist!
Where no one's not looking, we're just gonna like tap in her shoulder, pet her, and we're like, can I have that?
No, you sick fuck.
Well, I'm hungry.
There's like, there are like 30 other corpses around you.
You know there are boundaries here. That goes too far.
Oh, okay. I want to eat something because where I am, it's stepping over the cross line. Got it. Okay.
What are your boundaries? I am so confused with you.
The difference between butchering the cow and then eating the cow after it's been butchered, completely, yeah, it's not even the same moral territory.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna once again use my left hand to grab them by the throat to hold them still as I take my metal-fisted gauntlet and slam it into her face.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do this non-lethally.
Not literally. Okay.
Oh, God.
Alright. Alright.
These hands are rated T for everybody, bitch.
16 to punch. I put my hand from behind Trellides on his shoulder and I go, remember, friend, Justice is blind. You must be indiscriminate in the slaughter of all these men.
Okay, so we made a trade deal, as we all know. They get to continue making out, and we kill their friends.
And then we kill them.
And then like, whoa! I made a trade deal. I'm a businessman.
You made
I
a
do
trade deal, not
business.
me.
That is pretty chaotic evil, quite frankly.
He goes, are you a loan shark on the surface?
No.
Then
I roll an inside check.
Then what was that?
That's a 3 to 7.
3 to 7
of gold.
It's only 1 gold.
What if I don't have a gold? Let's see.
Then one of your friends have to pay for you.
Oh, well.
So what if you all run out of gold?
Hey, Elias, nobleman, can you please give me patronage so I can ride on this ladder or this elevator?
You need a loan?
Yes. Oh shit!
I was against it.
Ew, please! Please! Help me!
Leave me alone.
Yes, without hesitation.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to set up tokens for Elias and build them.
Christ in a handbasket, I actually forgot what your fucking thing was.
Alright.
Number 2. You got any more of those health or love potions?
I don't like where this is going.
No reason. I just, you know.
That sounds
No reason.
fuck.
She is gonna make an insight check on you.
Well,
Go ahead and make
13. 13. Are you being a creeper?
I rolled a 12.
Well,
I kind of like read her as she's reading me, and I'm like, fuck, she's onto me. And I go, my wife, Sheila, she took the kids and the dog.
Oh.